Hold fast, we ride as one! Channel the tension, forward now! We conquer the divide!
Good morning. Welcome to Oak AI Story Lab. Lesson 1. One clip is not one scene. Introduction. Welcome back to Oak AI Story Lab. Today I want to talk about what I believe is the single biggest mistake beginners make when they start creating AI movies. It's certainly the biggest mistake that I made. The mistake is simple. We try to create an entire scene in one single clip.
Stand up and come me, it is time. Just try it once. But I like him. Never right. Now you know.
At first, this seems logical. We have an AI video generator, so we ask it to create a complete scene. A character enters, something happens, they have a conversation, they discover something, then they leave. The problem is that most AI clips are only a few seconds long. The ones that I work with Imagine, and I have it at 10-second clips. It could be shorter than that too, but basically you don't have very much time. The result is usually rushed, confusing, or emotionally flat. And for a long time, I thought the solution was better prompts.
I almost died. Resonance detected, Capman. You're still here. That's not comforting.
It's not again.
Where am I?
Where you've always been, lass.
Why do you keep coming
Because
to
you
me?
finally listened.
That wasn't just a dream. Astral coordinates are locked. Destination, the Abyss. I'm not ready. Glim?
Nobody ever is, Cameron.
I can't do this alone.
It wasn't. The discovery. The breakthrough came when I stopped thinking in scenes and started thinking in moments. A clip is not a scene. A clip is a beat, a moment, a small piece of a larger story. Once I understood that, everything started changing. For example, let's use a single example. Suppose a character is searching for a lost friend. Most beginners will try to put their entire search into one clip. The character walks through the forest, finds clues, discovers the friend. They reunite, the scene ends. Now that's a lot to ask for one short clip, especially if it's only 6 seconds long or 10 seconds long. Instead, break it apart. Clip 1. The character enters the forest. Clip 2. They notice something unusual. Clip 3. They discover a clue. Clip 4. They see someone in the distance. Clip 5. The reunion. Suddenly, the story has room to breathe. Each clip has a purpose. Each moment has emotional weight. A real example. While creating my film, The Fire, I learned this lesson over and over again. There was a sequence involving a young fox. Originally, I thought it would take 1 or 2 clips. Instead, it became an entire sequence. The character discovers the fox, approaches it, offers comfort, offers water, says goodbye, leaves.
Easy there. You're all right. I'll come back for you.
Each step became its own moment, and because each moment had room to exist, the audience had time to care. If I had tried to compress all of that into one clip, it would have lost much of its emotional impact. Why this matters. Stories don't move because things happen. Stories move because moments happen. Because moments matter. When we rush through those moments, we lose something important. The audience doesn't have time to feel. The audience doesn't have time to connect. The audience doesn't have time to understand. Giving a moment its own clip is often the difference between watching an event and experiencing it. Give the audience a chance to experience it. Practical exercise. The next time you're planning an AI scene, ask yourself, can this be divided into smaller moments? If the answer is yes, divide it. Then divide it again. You may discover that what you thought was one clip is actually 5 clips or 10, and that's okay. That's how movies are built, one moment at a time. In closing, the most important thing I learned was this: a clip is not a scene. A clip is a moment. When you start thinking that way, your storytelling changes completely. In the next lesson, we'll look at something equally important: the emotional beat. When every clip needs a purpose beyond simply showing action. Until then, keep creating, keep experimenting, and keep discovering. This is Oak AI Story Lab. I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.